One person used an AI to solve 6 math problems that had no answer for years. It took 5 days. And later, a new drug did something to Alzheimer's we have not seen in a while. This is Innover. Here's what actually mattered today. Innover Brief 1. Claude Opus 5 lands. Anthropic just launched Claude Opus 5, its newest top model. It is built to write code and use a computer on its own. And here's the part that matters. The price did not go up. It costs the same as the last Opus, $5 and $25 per million tokens. It also took the top spot on a hard real-world coding test. So the AI keeps getting better while the bill stays flat. That is the story of this year. Innover Brief 2. AI cracks 6 math problems. That was a new tool. This next one shows what these tools can already do. Here's the one from the top of the video. A researcher named Shuqiao Wang used OpenAI's GPT to solve 6 open math problems. These are Erdos problems, named after a famous mathematician. Nobody had cracked them. He did all 6 in 5 days, and the prompts he typed were short and simple. This is a real sign that AI can now help push math forward. Innover Brief 3. Tech giants defend OpenAI, from what AI can do now to a fight over who gets to build it. Stick around. Later, a drug that actually slowed Alzheimer's. 25 big tech companies just signed one letter. They asked the US government not to block open-weight AI models. Open-weight means anyone can download the model and run it themselves. They warn that a ban would hand all the power to a few closed labs. Innover Brief 4. Trump opens EU trade fight. Washington was busy in another way, too. President Trump opened a trade probe into the European Union. He is angry that the EU fined Google about $1 billion. He is now threatening big taxes on European goods. He says Brussels is robbing American tech companies. So a fight over app rules is turning into a fight over trade. Innover Brief 5. DeepSeek trains on Chinese chips. That was money and politics. This next one is about chips and China. A new report says the Chinese lab DeepSeek trained its V4 models on Huawei chips. Most top AI is trained on NVIDIA chips from the US. Doing it on Chinese chips is a big step toward not needing US hardware. Some experts still doubt the exact numbers, but the direction is clear. Innover Brief 6. A win in the Alzheimer's fight. Enough about chips. Let's talk about your brain. Here's the Alzheimer's news I promised you. Biogen tested a new drug called diranersen. It lowered a harmful brain protein called tau, and it slowed how fast people lost their memory. One doctor called it the start of the tau race. There is a twist. A lower, less frequent dose worked better, and nobody is sure why. Still, after years of letdowns, this one is real hope. Innover Brief 7. Andrew Ng's OpenAI worker. Last one, and it is a small tool with a big idea. AI teacher Andrew Ng released a free tool called Open Worker. It runs on your own computer and works across your apps. Instead of chatting, it hands you finished work like a filled spreadsheet. And your data stays on your machine, not in the cloud. Today's thread was simple. AI keeps getting stronger and cheaper, and it keeps reaching into more of your life. We track these every day. If that is useful, subscribe and we will keep them coming.